cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
Man, so we save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
Hey, Rookie. Rookie. Wasting your time, there's no signal out here. Crossing over the Henbane now.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Crazy motherfucker. Jesus.
We're officially in Peggy country.
How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around. You want me to ignore a federal warrant, Sheriff? No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone our way. Just sometimes. Sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Yeah, well, we have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that. Pratt, open a comm with dispatch. 10-4. White Horse to dispatch, over.
Go ahead, Earl.
We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over.
Roger, Sheriff. You still planning to go through with this? Over.
We are. Unfortunately, still trying to talk some sense in our friend, the Marshal. Over.
All right. Lucky I'm not there. Get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over.
10-4, over and out. Maybe we should have brought Nancy along with us instead of the Proby. These Peggies wouldn't fuck with her.
Pratt.
Why do you keep calling them Peggies? Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. Yeah, they're looking for a fight. Are you scared, Sheriff? We're here. Compound's just below. Oh my Jesus.
This is a bad idea.
Last chance, Marshal. We're going in. Set her down. Right, roger that. Dispatch, you still there?
Yes? Go ahead, Sheriff.
You don't hear from us in 15 minutes, send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over?
Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it? Got it. Rookie! All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go!
All right, first opportunity to pause this. What's going on, everybody? And now let's welcome you all to Far Cry 5. I've been waiting for this, been stoked to play this, and here we are. So first of all, young Stonebreaker, what's going on? Good to see you back. I was just waiting on the opportunity to speak. The only thing anybody would have missed is the very, very beginning of that whole cinematic. Which was, again, talking to local residents about what's been going on in the town and how it's been taken over by a cult. Didn't really, I wasn't expecting it to start right off the bat like that, so I wasn't prepared to start recording immediately. But you guys didn't miss anything more than like 30-40 seconds at the most. Nothing that was super important. So real quick, let's go into options. Put subtitles on. I don't need a background for that. You guys will have to let me know if if my voice sounds like particularly quiet, which it shouldn't. It should be fine. Young Stonebreaker is asking, would you consider playing Call of Duty World War II? I don't know if my son has that. If he does, I might only do the story mode of it, because I can't play any first-person shooters like that are player versus player, because I'm absolutely horrible at it. Voice is fine. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay, so... Oh, wait. What was the other thing I wanted to... Okay, normal difficulty. That's fine. And there's something I can get from Ubisoft Club, but I'll do that on my own time. So, let's get back into this. What's going on, Stephen Donnelly? Good to see you.
You'll be in the church. Stick close.
Eyes open. These folks can spook easily.
Rook, on me. Stay loose, huh?
What are they doing here? Be calm. Stay calm, everyone. Just go about your business. This doesn't concern you.
Yeah, this ain't gonna end well, obviously.
Everything's just fine.
Jesus Christ, you're wearing badges, aren't you?
Yeah, but they don't respect badges much in here.
They'll respect a 9mm.
Not every
Yeah.
can be solved with bullets.
Stephen Donnelly, you got Far Cry 5 too? Said it's an awesome game. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. I've loved all the other Far Cry games. The only one I never played was Primal. Young Stonebreaker wants to know what inspired me to do gaming videos. And I don't know about the secret ending, so I'm just gonna play it normal, I guess. As for doing gaming videos, I just like sharing the games. It's
We do this, we do it my way.
more fun playing with people,
Calmly. You got it?
people
Fine.
interacting and
Watch the
whatnot.
door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie, on me. And you, just...
This ain't gonna be good.
Stupid.
And once again, as I say in most
Relax,
videos,
Sheriff.
never played this game, so
You're
please
about
no
to get your
spoilers
name
if
in the
anybody
paper.
knows anything.
You'll be fine.
Something is coming.
And I try not to talk during cutscenes like this.
We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff, come on.
Hold on,
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
Joseph C. I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
There they are. The locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we've built.
Do not touch that service weapon! Hold on and don't stand down! Stand down! Everyone calm down!
Yeah, this is not
Knew this
gonna end
moment
well.
would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And behold, it was a white horse. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's gonna go well for
God
me,
will
isn't
not
it?
let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
Alright, well, all hell's about to break loose, I'm quite sure.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
And first of all, you never cuff anybody in the front. You always cuff them behind their back. So, mistake number one. I enjoyed 4. I thought 4 was alright. I think 3 was probably better.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Marshal, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Stay on the path, rookie.
I'm staying on the path. It's not exactly giving me any option to do anything different.
Back up! Back up! What are you doing? Everyone, keep back!
That's good. Start hitting people. That's gonna really,
I am a federal marshal. I'm
really do well.
to stand back.
And all hell breaks loose now. Oh shit! That person just got themselves chopped up in the rotors. And everyone's dead but me. Ah, boy. I also liked it in 4 you could apparently just have hung around from the very beginning of the game, just waited like 15 minutes or something, and the helicopter would show up, and then that was the end of it. What's up, oh. Not cuffed anymore, eh?
Come in. Over.
Like me.
Please, are you there? Is somebody there? Please.
I told you that God wouldn't let you take me.
Please. I need to know what's going on.
The secret ending was not arresting the father. Interesting.
Dispatch.
Oh my God.
Everything is just fine here. You don't need to call anyone.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
Ah, shit.
No one is coming to save you.
He's got an insider. Oh crap.
Kept you under the shadow of his wings.
Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I'm still here with you. The first seal has been broken.
Steven says you wait 5 minutes and the sheriff tells everyone to walk away, or they might as well leave in body bags, and then the credits roll. That's pretty great.
We will kill all those who stand in our way. And these, the harbingers of doom, will see the truth.
We gotta get out of here.
Begin the reaping!
We gotta get out of here.
Not good.
Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out of here!
Let them burn. God's will. This is their punishment.
Don't anyone help me. Just leave me in the helicopter upside down. Run! Not run into a tree, I just ran into a tree. Oh jeez. Well, we don't want them to see us. Alright, detection meter fills up as enemies spot you. If it's full of flashes, you'll be detected. When close enough and undetected to an enemy, press R3 to perform a takedown quietly. I mean reaping. Young Stonebreaker says, I hate games with too much cutscenes. Like, I just want to play the damn game. And Steven says, I'm more concerned about what happened to the sheriff. I like games that have strong cutscenes. I don't like games that rely on cutscenes to kind of carry the entire game. But something like this doesn't bother me because at least here it's like it's all part of the story, and I think Far Cry has, I think they have a good track record of balancing cutscenes with gameplay. Let's see where this guy's gonna go. I feel like if I went across that field right now, he's gonna see me. Or he's just gonna hang out there until I get him. Yeah, broken neck. Stonebreaker saying I should play Resident Evil Biohazard. See, that's been suggested by people, but as I've explained, I actually just talked about this in the last my last video. I've already seen the game played, so to me, there's not really anything worth playing. Oh, jeez, I walked right into a fire. It's not really worth it for me. And it's only because, like, since I've played it, I mean, since I've seen it played, like, it's not going to shock me. There's not going to be anything that scares me. Like, I already know everything about it. Wait, why are we carrying a branch? How do I switch weapons? Okay, that jumps. Crouch. Triangle changes. Square reloads. Aim, and I'm sure that R2 is shoot. What's going on, Anthony? And yeah, Outlast is the same thing. I've seen those games played, so there's nothing to it that, you know, it's part of the fun of, you know, especially with the horror games, is when, you know, you've never played it before, and then the scary stuff surprises you and makes you jump. But I've seen the game, so.
Hello? Anyone hearing me? Hello? It's Ferg. Hello? I think I lost him. I see a trailer nearby. It's next to a long bridge. I'm gonna try and get inside.
Alright.
If anyone's still out there, listen. If anyone's still alive.
Yeah, but now if you're broadcasting, they probably heard the broadcast. That's not a good thing. Especially, why are you trying to meet people in a clearly occupied area? Alright, there's stuff over there. Alright, we just got a bunch of stuff. Really, the character's mute through the whole game? That's kind of sucks. Doesn't exactly do much for building a character. I mean, I'm sure I understand a lot of people that play these games, they might want to role play it and kind of do it in their own way, but Far Cry 5 has always been narrative driven, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rook, I'm sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on.
Well, you're gonna die really horribly right off the bat, buddy.
Come on. Check the room, Rook.
Young Stonebriggs, are you a sports fan? I am, but I'm not good at Madden and I don't like baseball.
I had no idea. Fuck. We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics.
Can you not make a whole bunch of noise, dude?
We're gonna get out of this, Rookie. First
No,
things first.
we aren't getting out of this.
Here. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. There's a road out there. We're gonna take it. We're gonna head northeast. It's probably only a few hours back to Missoula. And then we're gonna come back here with a goddamn National Guard.
You're gonna get your head blown off in front of me.
Okay. Shh.
Oh, good. So as for sports, where are they? Oh, great. I didn't realize I was hurt that bad.
I got the keys for the truck. Cover me.
Who? Where? What? When? How? Oh. that was our friend trying to get in the truck. Damn it. I don't know where to get out. Do I just jump out a window?
What are you doing? We gotta get
Apparently
the fuck
so.
out of here.
Get in. Wrong button.
Watch it! Take him out! Hold on! You okay? Nice work back there. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. We gotta get back, but we gotta be smart. We don't know who we can trust. Fucking Nancy.
Alright, just so you guys know, in the middle of all this stuff, I might not be as quick to answer questions just because there's a lot going on and I'm trying not to get killed. But yeah, there's some sports I like. Hockey is my biggest. Oh shit. Yeah, hockey's my favorite. Football, soccer, and even though people will say it's not a sport, I also like wrestling. What did he say? Holy Christ.
Is that a fucking plane? Don't you tell me they have fucking air support.
Of course they do.
Ah, shit.
Oh, I don't know if I did that. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of random explosions. Cows. Hit a cow. Jeez. Well. Alright, take it easy on Stonebreaker. Oh, shit. It is very hard to interact with you guys and go through this whole section at the same time, so. So yeah, I apologize if I'm not as communicative at the moment. Were you a mutant in Far Cry 2? I don't remember that. I knew it was too good to be true that you were going to start the game with all those weapons. So I imagine now you're stripped of everything. Well, he's fucked. And so am I. Or not.
My children, we must give thanks to God. The day I have prophesied to you has arrived. Everything I told you has come true.
Oh, so what, I'm upside down again?
From you are now in the loving embrace of my family. Save for one.
Oh, great.
You are my children. And together,
Okay. Hello, Walter White.
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked.
Okay.
Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy. And kick off their goddamn holy war. Well, you sure as shit kicked. Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over. Fuck.
Well, be nice. Don't hand me in.
Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me. We'll see if we can unfuck this situation.
Okie dokie. What's funny is I'm so used to playing The Witcher that I want to use my Witcher senses to find stuff, but it doesn't quite work that way. Please make some choices before we proceed to character customization. Ah, so we haven't even gotten to that yet. Okay. Oh wow, this is really customizable. No way to zoom in, huh? I'll see what the difference is. It's kind of the current alt-right haircut, which I'm not really particularly fond of. Oh, I see. So it's just a different haircuts are the rows going up and down, and then the hair color is left to right. Oh my god. I don't want this. I don't want the hipster Hitler haircut. Okay. Upper body. I also got the Doomsday Prepper outfit, so I don't know why it's not available yet. Because it's all in my system. I guess I just can't use it just yet. Okay, yeah, we're fine with the... Fine with the camouflage pants. Now, that kind of stuff, I doubt it's in this game, but something what they ought to do is, like, if you're wearing camouflage or something like that, it should add to your stealth, you know, make it a little harder to see you. I like the skeleton hands, but they don't make any freaking sense with the rest of my outfit. So at least for now, I'm just looking at it as we're going to try to blend in as much as we can, so... And if that means running through the woods, I don't want to be wearing anything that's too easy to spot. Talk to Dutch. I had a friend named Dutch. Well, nicknamed Dutch. Oh, before we go anywhere... Okay, so I didn't have to actually physically push anything to pick that med kit up. We just picked it up. Okay. April 27th, 2015. Dad, I got your message. Good to hear they're dropping the charges. We'll try to come out for the part of the summer. Ricky wants to show you how he's riding without training wheels, but Anne's got a lot of work at the college. I know how much it means to you, so we'll try. Only, please lay off the homeschooling talk, okay? It's not right for me or Anne, and the school in South Street is one of the best. And let's keep the prepping activities to a minimum. I know Ricky loves it, but it freaks Anne out. Talk soon, Robbie. Okay, so that's this guy that helped us. That's clearly his son. Hope County Chronicle letter. October 13th, 2014. Dear Mr. Roosevelt, I'd like to interview you about your recent altercation with government officials over your right to collect rainwater. My understanding is that you had applied for permit, but it was overturned, leading to your nights in jail and ongoing court case. I'd like to confirm your official statements to the court that water is a God-given right, and the government stealing our resources out from under us. It's up to us to defend our individual rights and liberties. Also, did you really tell the judge, yeah, you bet your lily white ass I'm in contempt of you? Please let me know if you'll go on record. Jeb Boyd, Hope County Chronicle. Okay, so he also apparently is not just some random guy who just happens to be one of the the lower minions or just some regular schmuck. Like he's He seems to have been quite the active participant in a lot of this.
1, 2, 1, 2, this is Dutch. Anybody? Anybody copy?
What's that? Oh, we'll take a shovel. Oh, what? Take what? Pipe. Pipe. So do we put the shovel away? Oh, that goes upstairs. Okay, well, we're not going out yet. Just want to get a lay of the land here.
I'll say again, this is Dutch. Eli, Mary, Jerome.
Local fights to use water. Richard Dutch Roosevelt served 2 nights in jail for contempt of court after contesting his right to collect rainwater in what the state has defined as reservoir. Mr. Roosevelt has operated this rainwater collection without a proper permit, in flagrant violation of Montana laws, said the Water Resource Department Deputy Director Edwin Garcia. Mr. Roosevelt is contesting the charges. And that actually is something that's a kind of a screwed up issue that our government does, is they won't let you, they try to shut you down on having your own independent source of water or electricity or anything like that. Okay, well, that's right, this guy helped us and we're just looting his shit.
Mary, Jerome. Anyone there?
Dutch, you there? This is Ray Ray. What the hell is going on? We've heard a mist of gunshots, and I swore that weren't thunder earlier, but a couple of explosions. Boomer's all riled up and won't settle down. Is this more than Peggy's bullshit? How much are we gonna stand for? Anyway, call me back when you can, and take care of yourself.
Okay. And it is dark in here. Jacob Seed, the soldier, oldest brother of the Seeds, in charge of training their militia up to the Whitetail Mountains. Only thing he believes in is sacrifice the weak. Seems to be running a few psychological experiments up north. All sorts of nightmare stories about people turning on one another at the drop of a hat. Has been linked to the creation of the monster wolves up north the cult calls judges. Monster wolves?
Anyone here?
John Seed, the Baptist. Youngest of the Seed brothers and maybe the most sadistic. In charge of recruiting for the cult. Marking, cleansing, confession, atonement. Those are the 4 steps he puts everyone through to become a member of Eden's Gate, if they survive. John tells everyone to accept the power of yes as a way to get his followers to do whatever the fuck he wants. Grade A psychopath.
Man, this is Dutch. Come in. Anybody? I said this is...
Faith, the siren. Don't know how she's related. Seems like she just showed up one day. She'll spin you a sob story, but Faith is a liar and a manipulator. She'll poison your mind with bliss if you give her the chance. Anyone who goes wandering into the Henbane River winds up either dead or walking in the path to become one of those brain-dead angels doing all the cult's hard labor.
Hello?
And here's the main man. Joseph Seed, the father. Leader of the project at Eden's Gate. He believes a great collapse is coming and thinks of himself as a modern-day Noah. Thinks God speaks to him, told him to save as many souls as he can. Now that he's started the reaping, his followers are willing to die for him. He's had his people build 3 massive bunkers to protect themselves when his prophecy comes true. This guy's an absolute nut job. Okay. Anything else? That's all stuff that we will be adding to it, I'm sure.
Eli, can you hear me? You ready to work? I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family.
Convenient.
You want them back, I get it. I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings.
Okie dokie. Is that a haunted safe? Because it just opened itself.
Okay.
L1 to open the weapon wheel.
Flat there. It's crawling with Peggy's. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them.
Alright. What was that offering me to interact? I guess that's it. Alright, he's not going to talk to us anymore. Oh, R1. I'm using the L1 button like an idiot. Well, it's not letting me bring up a weapon wheel. Maybe I can't do that inside a bunker. I didn't forget anything, I don't think. Alright. So I'm assuming this is a safe house for now. So we can always come back here if we need. And it's really freaking bright.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
Okay. Pretty standard fare for the Far Cry series.
I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see. And help any folks in need, would you? Dutch out.
Alright. So, how do we bring up our map? First of all, let's try the, okay, bare fists. We don't have any knives. We don't have any Molotovs. Okay, that just puts it away. Alright. So we don't have to have our gun out. Ooh, I like that. And throw a rock. Okay. Okay, very cool. Destroy the shrines to earn resistance points. Okay, cult shrine. Set a waypoint. Pretty simple stuff. Okay. Just 3 of them right now? So obviously the best thing we want to do is we want to sneak up on them and choke each one of them out.
If we can squirrel away enough gear, the project will be in good shape for whatever comes next.
We serve the Father.
Can I get you guys to move?
You're hearing things again.
If you're gonna walk through the fire, you need to prepare.
Wrong button. Can we take you out without the other one seeing? I thought that was supposed to carry the body. Oops. Well.
What in God? Someone shoot that!
Alright, dead. Yes. Hold on, before that explodes, let's loot this body. Yeah, it was R3 to move the body, it just... annoying. Okay, is there anything else? Fasteners. I just want to make sure that we've looted everything that we could possibly loot before we blow this thing up, because I just don't want to take a chance of destroying. Right? I got everything. Oh wow, that gas is, I guess was messing me up. Alright, well. Is that how we do it? Sure it is. There it goes. Oh, that's a building. I like how it's also liberate Dutch's Island. Dutch is like the king of the island. Alright, anything up there? It's a lookout tower. So the classic blue ropes. Oh man, this is so dangerous. Two of them. Oh, what the fuck? Wrong button. So is there any way to sneak up on these two? So one thing, guys, is that I am not someone who's going to always run and gun and just try to, you know, go in guns blazing. If I can use stealth, I'm going to use stealth.
I didn't imagine you.
Sinner, you better tell us what you know. Where's the deputy hiding? You can't resist the Father's will for long. Come on, no help here, please.
And liberated.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
All right. Hold on, let's prepper stash. I like how we go to the map scene and we get this calming guitar.
Kid, I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Okay, so that's someone else they're talking about. Alright, so I mean, there's not really a reason to move the body, but we're just gonna say, on the off chance that there's any cultists hanging around here that might see the dead bodies that we need to worry about, we're gonna move them. Throw them in the bushes. Throw them in the tall grass. What do we have in here? Anything? Nothing. Spoiled meat. Well, can we not just pick up the gun? Well, apparently we can punch the gun. And what is that? It's a pistol buried in the dirt. Okay. Alright, so let's go to this lookout tower. Hopefully we don't have to kill anyone in here. Oh no, that's our friend, okay. Alright. How come we can't interact with that? Now it wants us to interact? Am I... How come I had to jump? Weird.
Hey, Henry. I'm at the edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these Peggies are doing out here. There's a whole bunch of them in the woods, calling out like they're looking for someone. I don't know if they're involved, but they seem pretty crusty and... Holy hell! A pickup just drove by like nobody's business, and the Peggies in the back are all carrying rifles and shotguns. I'm gonna... Holy shit!
She's gonna holy shit. Okay. So the lookout tower is a friend. Good to know. That's zip line. Alright. Prepper's note. Hey Mike, I tried to get into the underground stash, but a pipe burst and flooded everything. I have no idea what's still salvageable. We need juice to run the pump to drain the water. I know the power switch is in the boathouse, but it's locked and you didn't leave me the key, so I'll leave that to you. Okay. Okay, are we getting all kinds of glitches going on here? Is that what we're dealing with? Alright, we're gonna save the resistance member first. Is that the only bad guy? How was that? Oh wait, no, there's another one.
These folks should have been more generous.
Alright, let's choke your friend out.
They won't be long for this world.
Where's the deputy hiding? You can't resist the Father's will for long.
Sinner, you better tell us what you know.
Haha. So I'm assuming that we got whatever we needed out of him.
I was a dead man. Thanks.
You are welcome. Pick up the weapon.
You made the right call.
All right.
Deputy, now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cops been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Okay. But we also need to... We need to get power running on... Whoa, he just ran weird.
Focus. Can't ease up for even a second.
Alright. Let's go do what it told us to do. But I still want to figure out that boathouse. Hold on. So can we change our mission parameters? Silver Lake Boathouse. Sunken funds. Find a way into the boathouse. Okay, so we haven't actually been in the boathouse yet. So let's check that out real quick. Alright. You're just in my way right now, buddy.
Ready for anything.
Just want to make sure there's nobody waiting for us. His name is Kevin Hopper. It's gonna be a real bummer if any of these people that we hire, when, you know, well, I shouldn't even say if, like when they die. I'm full? Okay, so what do I do? Alright, so there's clearly a whole bunch of people. Inventory. County map. Keys. So, is there a crate or something that we can... Is there a way in from above?
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm guessing that I can only carry so much. I can only carry so much gear. So, is there a place? Okay, I can just climb on top of that. But oh, well, that door's open. But is there a place in the safe house to stash all my stuff?
I see a Peggy over there.
Where? Saw Peggy where? Oh. All the way over there. Okay. So we may have to take them out because we need the keys. Maybe one of those Nimrods have the keys.
Move it. Get my back.
Alright, so we're gonna... No way to swim faster than this? Oh, yes there is. there's another shrine. So their backs to us?
Getting a better angle.
Yeah, so they're not facing us. Oh, hello. You're trouble. Alright, so he's problematic. So to even get to them, we gotta get that lookout out of the way, which is gonna require us to do some sneaky stuff. Oops. Alright. We may have to swim. We may have to swim to, those two are... I don't see any other way to do this other than to swim over there. It's either that or we gotta go all the way the hell around. Which I don't think will work. Go back to where you were. There you go. Yeah, you keep reading. Yeah, that was close. Tap.
I'll try to keep it quiet.
The Father tells us to harvest all creatures, great and small.
Nice and quick!
Okay. That was dangerous, but we got him.
Gotta take what the dead don't need.
That's right. Gotta take what the dead don't need. I agree. Anything over here? Again, loot is full.
I can't believe what just happened. Good idea. Could have something we need.
I'm sure they do. Punching boxes does nothing. Okay. And there's no... What is this? How come we can't take a backpack? That would be helpful. Alright, let's mess this thing up. Do we have dynamite?
Around for ammo later.
We have a Molotov. And a grenade. Molotov will do. Wait, how do we use a Molotov? Oh, I don't. Well, yes, I do. I don't. Okay, so these are all things I still need. How do you use a grenade then?
Can't do that now.
Well, that doesn't do anything.
Holy shit!
It's just me. I hate that that's the only way that we can blow it up. I don't know how to use grenades.
On ourselves.
Maybe it just means we're full of ammo? Is that all that is? And it's not just like random bits, I literally can't pick up any more ammo, is that all? Because that would make... Kevin? Something's going on, or do you think, you ever see the movie Tremors? Alright. So, gotta find another way into that house, into the boathouse. Marmar, what's going on? Fairly certain I just saw a fish fly out of the water. Unless I'm imagining things. Ah, that was the way in. Okay. That works too. What's going on with this? Okay. What is that? A paddle or a shovel? I think I'd rather have a paddle. Right? Oh god, the key's right there. Okay, now the door will just open. Very convenient. Alright. So now... we can come back over here. Interact with this. Pump all the water out. Now we should be able to get stuff out of here. What do we just pick up? A pipe? What is that? Well, it's a big heavy thing. Let's take that. I'm not really finding a lot in here that's particularly interesting. So what is the point of this? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. That scared the hell out of me. Alright. Craft Molotovs and explosives in the weapon wheel. Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. R to select the slot. Left or right to select the explosive. Hold triangle to craft. Okay. A little weird that I couldn't really face what I was trying to loot, so I'm assuming there'll be an update. It's gonna fix that weirdness. No. Why would I give up that for a bow, other than the fact that bows are quiet? Why? Because they don't have an extra wheel. You know what? How many arrows do I have? I don't have a lot of arrows.
You can't beat them, joint. Feel sorry for those who went down that road. They're just scared.
Alright, well, I can always get weapons off of the bodies. Alright, so I guess we're good. We're good for here. So let's look at our map real quick. Where are we at the Alright, so we're an hour and 20 in. Let's look at tower, Dutch's bunker. That's our next location. Guns for hire. Okay, so that's where we're gonna head to. And we'll try to accomplish that in the next stream. So I'm going to take a break for a couple minutes, and then I'll be back on, guys, with the next stream. And we'll continue on our little journey in Far Cry 5. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the game. We're just getting our toes wet. So as I always say, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button. You guys all know the YouTube stuff, so go ahead and do all of that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, peace.